air and ready to ride.
Just good times, laughs, blood, sweat, and tears.
You can see people ripping down a hill or flying through the air.
Just focus on the bicycle.
We're out in the middle of nowhere. Over the former Red Bull Rampage, just rolling in. Mountain looks like it's right there.
What's going on here? What's up? We're at Red Bull Rampage. Back for another visit.
Clouds were moving in fast and it just started downpouring on us.
Torrential downpour. We had guys out there digging in their t-shirts, soaking wet. And everyone was just so excited to get their lines finished up and ready.
It's a little greasy at the Red Bull Rampage site, eh?
I only got one shoe on.
Just never know if this stuff gets all clay. We can slough away.
It's gravelly here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull half on.
Yeah. Never seen rain like this in my entire life, man. We're just scooping away lines like loving life, and they just hit out of nowhere. Holy frick, look at it.
But I'm soaked, I'm all pruny. Perfect conditions. We needed this much rain, and it happened 3 hours, and then it's gonna be perfect.
It was a little slimy out.
Flip Whip's shoes are all messed up now.
I have a different
Look at these.
They're
I'm so dirty. I'm so dirty from
You
sleeping.
spent the whole morning sleeping.
Ended up leaving it all to the last day where we had to bang it all off. And that was our center day.
I can't imagine how many things were going through his head on something like that. You know, it's so committing.
It's like, all right, it's time, and it just got all quiet and eerie, and
Red Bull Rampage site. Sunshine finally broke through. Virgin, Utah. Everyone's pumped. We got all our lines built.
Perfect
Pretty
conditions.
much gotta send it today.
Everyone hopped out of the bus. It was sunny. The wind was mellow, and I think we kind of all looked at each other and we were like, yeah, it's on. We're good to go. The first spot we went to was Step Town to Hip.
I've got 17 hours for you, 17 hours today. I've got another 10 lovers for you, 17 hours a day. And if you should ever want something, just call me and I'll say, oh, 17 hours smiling, 17 just for today.
We wanted to do the biggest moves where there was going to be no wind in the mornings.
Dude, I didn't think that was gonna work out that good. Oh, I kind of hurt my nut.
Definitely started the day off good. that step down a step up line, we moved over to this jump that Alex had been working on the day before, and Ross. It was just a nice little booter.
Built up the lip, tranny, made a few little modifications and added a little line to it. Really easy to hit. Everybody was just throwing off on it.
Pull the shades down, lock the doors, and if the telephone rings, keep running. Lay down, no rest at all. My nest. Hurry now, hurry please. God don't love me. Have a heart for a fiend. I don't feel right, 'cause my failure inspires me. And I hate you, but happily. And I'm miserable, but gracefully. Yeah, my failure inspires me. Well, the day was just pitiful, and all the vows I made last night are null and void. Well, I've been gone so long, I'm disappearing. Hurry now, hurry please. God don't love me. Have a heart for a fiend. I don't feel right, 'cause my failure inspires me. And I hate you, but happily. And I'm miserable, but gracefully. Yeah, my failure inspires me. And my failure inspires me. And I hate you, but happily.
Did my first flip on my big bike there. It was pretty fun, worked out fine. And
Everybody threw down really hard. They just knew it was the day and it was the time to kind of try something new maybe. So much energy, so many people just stepping up their level of riding.
I don't feel right, and I'm miserable but gracefully. Yeah, my failure inspires me, and my failure inspires me, and I hate you but happily. Hurry now, hurry please. God don't love me. Have a heart for a fiend. I don't feel right.
You Wolverine.
Oh my god! No, wait. Wait, don't move. Look towards the wind. Yeah. It's huge, dude. You're like 6'5" right now.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I can't laugh. I got pretty big hair right now. Got the elbow to the gut.
just got too greedy on the warm-up line and broke my toe. So that's the way she goes, I guess.
Repping the new, totally new design for 2008. We got a, what you call it, a non-dentable down tube. It's got a fully solid bike lock here. Somewhere misplaced the keys, lend them to someone or something. Just can't find them, so lock's a little bit stuck to the bike, but hopefully it won't affect me too much.
Well, another day in Virgin, Utah. We got the rain that we really needed yesterday. Everyone was gung-ho to build their own lines.
Spent the last 2 days working on this wall right here. It's gap on, gap off to tranny.
I've spent most of the day building my lines.
Dylan's got a line up the middle where you just go up and stall and come back down.
We both sessioned that, Chubey going nuts, left and right.
Got a few ideas from going to the OGO foam pit. Wanted to tail up and 360 off it.
Chubey, he was whipping out of the wall.
Chubey did a wall ride tail whip with the bike lock on his frame.
Did a real nice clean tail whip off it and was stoked on that.
Tried a 540, came really close. Nosed in a little too much to the wedge tranny and went over the bars.
Yeah. Got the elbow to the gut.
Tried the 3 off it and nose drain a little bit, wheel folded on me and sent me straight to my face.
Right off the road to the right of Rampage, there's just some naturally forming hills, super small. And I kept going to this bush and flipping over and stuff, but still had a great time.
Had a big natural spine, which is rare.
Questions at me, awake 2 days. Questions at me, awake 2 days. Well, you ain't got nothing on me, except fast testimony. Now you ain't got nothing to say, so let me on my
That thing was super good. Definitely the scariest spine I've ever been. Like huge landing that was steep. Yeah, at the end of the day, Andrew and Ross and Mitch built a really cool big dirt quarter.
Keep me cold and hungry, poison my mind. Keep me cold and hungry, poison my mind. This touch is meant to break me, tied in the screw. This touch is meant to break me, tied in the screw. Well, you ain't got nothing on me, except false testimony. Well, you ain't got nothing to say, so let me on my way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you ain't got nothing to say, nothing to say. Say.
So we just hit that thing probably 200 times, and then it was dark. Couldn't ride anymore. Yeah, Andrew found a drop that he wanted to flip, put a lip on it.
It was really cool for me to be like right beside AT when he was getting ready to flip that step down. I could feel the tension, the anxiety. I can't imagine how many things were going through his head on something like that. You know, it's so committing.
Like, all right, it's time. And it just got all quiet and eerie, and
Caught in the big picture, I am sleeping on your doorstep. I am waiting with you, smiling over.
that's crazy. That's a drop. That's not a jump. That's a drop. That's insane.
And to see, you know, a new young rider show up to Utah for his first time riding there, pull, you know, that kind of new school trick to that old school line was just probably the coolest thing I've seen go down at Rampage since the contest.
So I'm proud to say I was there for Andrew Taylor's Canadian Bacon flip. That was huge. That was legendary, to say the least.
But you all know, a princess in a window in Soho.
Last day in Virgin, Utah. Had a sweet day yesterday. Everyone got all the moves knocked off. And now we're blessed with one more morning. Brought Dylan along and gonna session this hip for a while and just jam it a bit. It's super fun. Good. Down the in run and then just a nice big lip. The ridge line to the hip was kind of meant to be a warm-up and, you know, start off the morning. Unfortunately, sometimes you get a little bit too greedy. Ended up trying to spin it and do some 450s and hurt my hoof. Oh, shanked the ankle. Just got too greedy on the warm-up line and broke my toe. So that's the way she goes, I guess. So let's film that top ridge in. And I'm gonna come down and do one more 3 for that same shot you had. That's something. Yeah. Feels good to be out in Utah and actually ride a ridge line to a booter instead of just one hitters.
Yeah.
Get some riding in before you get to the jump. Now I'm stoked.
Well, decided to venture off from the crew yesterday morning and build a line. It took me a few hours in the hot sun, but it turned out pretty good.
Everything was really tight, hard to ride, but you know, it turned out pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was going to work at all, but I was happy to see it run.
I'd just like to say thanks to all the younger guys for bringing a new style to Utah.
The trip is over for me. Like, you know, definitely gonna suck, like not seeing everybody for a while.
28. So I mean, every year I go back there to film, and every year the progression of riding just seems to pick up. And it was pretty cool to bring this crew down and see, you know, their riding styles to the land. We seen, you know, backflips, a lot of spinning, a lot of variations through the land where, I mean, when I first started coming there, it was more about just getting down to the bottom, and, you know, now everyone's getting there and wondering what they can do on the way to the bottom and what they can do off the moves instead of just jumping them, because that's not acceptable anymore. And I mean, AT proved it, flipping the Canadian bacon line. Alex was doing some really cool stuff over the spine. Mitch over the smaller double was trying flip whips on one of the smallest jumps on his big bike. I'd just like to say thanks to all the younger guys for bringing a new style to Utah.
The trip is over for me. Like, definitely gonna suck, like not seeing everybody for a while, but everybody's heading back to Whistler for the final days of DropIn.
Alex, good run with you.
Dude, you out of here? Pretty much.
Does anybody have a tissue?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to work with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
It's been a good trip. It's been long, and stoked to see the show. This is Alex, and just signing out. Thanks for watching me on DropIn Season 5, giving me props on Rip.tv, and yeah, going back to Cali, where I belong.
This year, DropIn had a contest called Who Wants to Be a Dirtbag, and we have 3 finalists here.
And they're flying in here to Whistler, BC to ride with us for the rest of the tour. A bunch more dirtbags to ride with.
And then we got Frankie with no brakes. He wants to ride the trails with us.
He's gonna hurt himself.
We're scared, worried, afraid. Let's get that boy a bike.
It could be the final segment of DropIn Season 5.
So we got the bang off for Utah. It was a success. Everyone's alive, made it out of the desert alive, and we're heading to Vegas. It's pretty cool. All the boys are really excited to try to line up some deals for next year, and for us riders, it's kind of contract time and game time to, bring something to the table and try to line up a way to survive as a pro rider for the next year. So we're gonna roll down there with high hopes and hopefully a bit of luck and get some of these boys set up to ride next year.
I like that. Turn your hat backwards.
You do some hair shots.
Right. Are you guys feeling my hair and my big feet?
I like that.
You guys making fun of me? With my silky smooth jersey.
How you doing, hair?
How you doing here?
No, but I like that. Time on. Give me 2 seconds. You just go over there for a second. I'll make sure.
DT, feeling it.
Fortunately, these are actually big photos.
Pretty sick, eh?
Oh God. Hello. You're on camera, babe. Say hello really loud. Did she say anything? Did you say hello? Oh, I don't think they caught it. You're on drop-in zone right now. Drop-in zone. You got me saying it now. Hi. Goodbye.
Are you still on the phone?
It's too hot. I'm still on the phone. My girlfriend won't let me get off. Not that I want to get off the phone.
I just want to talk forever.
That was good. Well, that was so amazing. Just felt like Crankworx. Weird.
Such a good feeling.
Oh, it's so sick. I'm pumped.